Hey, it's DJ Ray here and doing another episode of Rap Reviews. Give me my ghosts or co-hosts. Kieran.
Have you been smoking PCP before this episode?
No, it just took so long to get the episode started. I had a couple too many beers. I got my boy Chris Cross.
How's it going, everyone?
And my favorite friend, Alamajabarabara.
Yo, what's going on?
Okay.
Alam, can you actually give us a full pronunciation of your name?
My full name?
Yeah.
Sayyid Alamdar Abbas Jafri.
There you go. Is that racist?
Yes, very much so.
Slightly.
It's on record. Okay, guys, we're doing a new episode today. And is this rough? Should we do this? Nah, fuck it. Let's
Let's keep going.
We do have like one listener in the Middle East, which I think is a fleeting listener. So
No, I'm just saying the intro in general. But anyway, we're doing Bonfire by Childish Gambino on his first album, Camp.
Nice. Okay.
Have you guys heard this song before?
Why did you choose this song?
Well, to be honest, this is the first Childish Gambino. Well, like the first time I'd heard him rap outside of like Community.
So it holds a special place.
No, actually, I take that back. I heard some of the softer songs on this album, and I thought it was like okay. But then this song, when it came out, I don't know.
It resonated with you.
Yeah, I think it's fun, and also he's got a strange point of view, different to a lot of rappers.
Oh, fun fact, just before I thought I'd point out, just because I noticed this. Ludwig Göransson, the guy who produced this album, he's actually a really well-known TV composer.
Oh, no shit.
Didn't he do the music for Community?
He did the music for Community. That's how he knows Childish Gambino.
Oh, so they were hanging out on set. And
Did he also produce his most recent album, Awake My Love?
I'm not sure about that, but I know like he did his earlier albums, and he's what he's actually his day job is like doing like composing music for sitcoms.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
You could say don't quit your day job, but I think Ludwig could quit his day job.
He's doubling down on his day job.
Yeah, he's really good at his day job. Okay, so all around though, I really like the song. It's fun. Let's get into it. Okay, it's Childish Gambino. Homegirls drop it like the NASDAQ. Move white girls like this coat up my ass crack.
Well, I know that NASDAQ, isn't it, for the stock exchange for like tech companies and stuff?
It's just the stock exchange in America.
Yeah, isn't it? Didn't it like? Is he talking about
one of the ones?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this album came out like early 2010s.
Yeah,
I think so. It would have been fresh in everyone's mind. The most historic crash in the NASDAQ's history in 2008 after the global financial crisis. So he's making it relatable, and these girls are falling like
they're dropping.
Yeah,
and apparently, white girl was a term used in the 70s for cocaine. That's what they used to call cocaine. They would call it white girl.
Yeah. Did you read that on Genius?
Yeah, I did.
I read that as well in the 70s.
Yeah.
White girl.
And nowadays when you refer to white girl, you just refer to getting really fucked up off cheap wine or champagne.
That's true, yeah.
How times have changed.
Yeah.
I always took that as with this. Oh, by the way, listeners, I unfortunately did the worst amount of research I've yet to do, which is not a good bar to surpass.
I'm shaking my head. No one can see it, but
yeah. But the point is, I don't know, some of these annotations on Genius are a little bit. I always just felt that like he's moving coke, like he's doing coke and women at the same speed, which you can do a lot of it.
Yeah.
This gets into
he's dropping coke as quick as the NASDAQ dropped.
Yeah, he's just putting it up his butthole like.
And maybe he's feeling like the roller coaster of emotions, like the NASDAQ.
Hey, yeah. I feel like that was a better explanation than what's on Genius, actually.
Yeah, me too. I just think some of these, I don't know, sometimes with Genius, we do it as well, go a little bit too deep into it.
Yeah.
Anyway, move black girls, because, man, fuck it, I'll do either. I love pussy, I love bitches, dude, I should be running PETA.
PETA being the Animal Welfare Organisation, or in some people's eyes, the Animal Terrorist Organisation.
Yeah. So he's like referring to pussies as like cats, as in like it's like a double meaning.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah. And it's also to go back to the black girls, because fuck it, I'll do either. It's like he doesn't discriminate when it comes to
the sweet pootie tang.
Yeah, he'll do anything.
That's a bit weird, right? Like referring to women as like animals, yeah.
Yeah, but it's a rap song, and I think just saying I love pussy and I love bitches is a fun. Like I love cats and dogs.
Yeah.
Peter, it's just fun.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Just a way to rhyme it and bring in a social organisation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. And this is like he's got really soft, sad songs, more conscious, like Backpack or whatever.
And
you
like
wanna call it.
3005.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
this is one of his songs where it's just more like
that's really like
Bravado
over,
rap.
it's fun.
it's
Yeah,
over
yeah.
the top. In Adidas and some short shorts, BOO all over me. My green is where it's supposed to be. Your green is in my grocery.
The green being money, I believe, and he's referring to like I'm buying groceries on your money because you're buying my music. And I know something about he always wears like Adidas vintage shorts or something. Oh, I read something about that.
He could do. They're pretty comfortable. I wouldn't blame him if he did.
And that Bobo or whatever. What
B.O.
What is it? Yeah. It's like I don't know what it means, but it refers to like some fashion brand, right?
Band of Outsiders.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just listing the stuff that he's wearing, really.
So he's making bank and spending all this money because us suckers are buying his music.
Yeah.
They're buying
And
tickets to his
he's
show.
rubbing it in our face.
Yeah, and he just cancels right before.
He's about to play Spilt Milk. And actually all of his Australian shows.
Did he say why he cancelled?
I think he broke his foot.
He broke his foot.
Well, that's fair enough.
But he broke it months ago, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he thought it would get better by then, or
I assume that he just kept moving on it and the problem's exacerbated, I guess.
yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I don't know exactly why he didn't.
Yeah, I'm no doctor.
Yeah.
Not a doctor. The Asian dude, I stole his girl and now he got the Koji beef. My dick is like an accent mark. It's all about the ovaries.
Accent Mark, is it a brand of
No.
firearm?
It's from a music note.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is another thing. Is that the person who contributed on Genius is going about how ovary referring to when you write notes, you have like the accent mark over, say, like an E sharp or whatever.
Because
to play
apparently
hard.
it tells you to play a note more aggressively or
Like
harder.
a forte.
So it's saying he's going to do it harder, like more aggressively.
But why is he taking the Asian guy's girl specifically?
Well, apparently he loves Asian girls.
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
rap a lot, and like he raps about it in a lot of his songs.
And he's saying
Okay.
Koji beef because obviously Koji beef is like a Korean thing, but he's
Yeah.
saying I've also got beef with
yeah,
this person.
by taking this guy's woman.
The old double entendre.
Yeah.
But I think the accent mark is a little bit thinking over the top. It's like over ease. What does that sound like? Ovaries.
Hey, I never thought about it that way, yeah.
Yeah, it's just my dick is hitting the ovaries.
Wow.
So he's got a
I don't
big.
think-
That's a
I
really
don't think-
good
I don't-
like, yeah.
It's clever. This song has
clever,
got
yeah.
some really fun little.
I don't know if that would be
clever wordplay.
pleasurable for the girl though.
It's a huge cock. Have you
I'm
seen
gonna-
those on like on porn websites when like it's
Like
so
Mandingo?
big? Yeah, when you like Mandingo, and you can see like the stomach moving.
Oh.
It looks like the alien about to bust out. Hot like a parked car. I sound weird like with a hard R. Fly like my logo on my cousin's 440s. Eating Oreos like these white girls that blow me.
Fuck, there's a lot there. But I think the Oreos refers to I think it refers to like black people that act white. Like
Because they're black on the outside, white on the inside.
correct, yeah. And when he says the N word with the R at the end, it's because that's how like a white person would say it.
That's how like you picture the quintessential
Southern.
porch sitting racist.
Yeah, and I know he's
Yeah.
gotten like a lot of shit for like acting like his upbringing and being like apparently acting white or talking like a white person would talk.
Yeah, he's gotten that throughout all of his rap career at least.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
references it a lot. And
Is
also,
that pretty much what it's about, or
Yeah, I think you guys are both right. Also, he did a bit about how in high school he would say the N word with an R instead of A,
yeah,
which is I guess the more traditional these days way of saying. And all the other black kids would think that he sounded weird.
yeah.
So I guess it's referencing something that happened in his own life, and then something he eventually turned into a bit as well. But I agree with you, Kieran, where when you hear like the R, it's like really southern kind of yeah.
I think of 12 Years a Slave
Yeah,
and
that kind of-
one of the main characters in that, how he says it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like very pronounced. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Vodka for my ladies, whiskey for a grown man, hanging in the islands, looking for Earl like Toe Jam.
Is
Well,
he-
I know Toe Jam and Earl was like a video game back in the day.
That's right, yeah.
But I don't get the reference. So like, why he would be mentioning that or why? So it's like a double meaning sort of thing, or
I guess so. Maybe just throwing a shout out to Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Talking about his isolation in the Solomon Islands.
It was pretty funny when that happened to El Sweatshirt though.
What?
Like a well-known rapper getting like sent to boarding school by his parents for being rude in the songs.
Oh yeah, is that why like the whole free L thing started?
Yeah,
Oh.
because his parents sent him to some like really strict boarding school in like the American Samoas.
Oh, okay.
How old was he when he got sent away?
He was like 16, 17. Like he wasn't 18. That's why they were able to do it.
Yeah, and did he keep writing raps while he was over there, just resenting his
like,
parents?
that was like before like he released his like second album, I think. Or like his first album, something like that. I don't know what he'd released before then.
I wonder if that was the point that made his lyrics so dark.
No, I think he was already pretty like dark, and like that's one of the reasons why his parents. Like, there was a whole thing back in like the early 2000s when like this thing, like when Odd Future were like a thing.
Mm.
Well, there's still a thing.
Yeah, but like they're much
When they
more
were like
popular
really
now.
big. Yeah.
No.
I made the beat retarded, so I'm calling it a slow jam. Butcher and I know it, man. Kill beef, go ham.
The beat is retarded. Like it's so good that it's retarded. Is that?
Or like it's retarded so it's slow. Like you equate being mentally impaired with being slower to think and, you know, have cognitive functions.
Mm.
Yeah.
To give like a real layman's definition of that.
I felt like a bit offended that you went into so much detail, as if I didn't understand what that meant.
Well, I thought you might have been a bit slow on the issue, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, next. Yeah, go on.
Chris is our slow jam friend.
Oh, yeah. The fact that you just the way you looked at me as well when you were explaining what it meant, just like, I don't know, just tore me up a little bit inside.
I thought that would have come to you like almost instantly, but here I am defending why I explained it to you the way I did.
That's all right.
Let's move past it.
I'm sorry, man.
Butcher, I don't know, man. Kill beef, go ham. I don't really. There's an annotation here. Butchers kill cows and pigs to make beef and ham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gambino butchers tracks to put a brutal end to beef in an argument by going crazy ham. Okay.
Yeah, hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay. So
Can I just? I've got a better reasoning for that line.
For sure,
It
go
just
for it.
sounds really cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, a lot of the times that we're annotating lyrics, the artist probably never intended for them to be read so deeply. It's probably just like, that sounded really
and
cool.
even that, like with the annotation there, it's like kill beef, go ham. I always just thought it was like fuck beef, go bacon. You know?
Yeah.
Like, does it really need to be any more than that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe we dive too much into these lyrics.
I think everyone does with everything.
This is what our whole show is based around.
Well, maybe we should just quit, man. You know, why are we
Shut
doing
up,
this?
Chris.
While we're ahead,
Yeah,
while we've got like 16 listeners.
yeah.
Oh, bro, we picked 25, 30 sometimes.
Man, I think we peaked when we did Little Pump, and this has been downhill since then.
All right, let's get on with it. No one wants to
That
hear
was
this
only
sad
an
moan.
episode ago.
Yeah, I know.
That was our peak.
Yeah.
These rappers are afraid of him, because I'm a beast bitch, grr, Invader Zim.
Invader Zim, like the cartoon Invader Zim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is he referring to Invader Zim?
I'm a beast bitch, grr. I don't know, does Invader Zim say grr often?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I used to watch that when I was like 11.
This is beyond my time, sorry.
Yeah, I watched that years ago. I don't really remember.
I don't really remember his catchphrases though.
Oh, it's grr, apparently.
There you go.
I think so. He's just being ironic and silly. Like, I'm a beast bitch, grr.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
it's like, projecting something that you don't really necessarily are. Good?
Sure.
Yeah, all right.
Gambino is a call girl. Fuck you, pay me. Brand new whip for these niggas like slavery.
Oh, I actually read about this bit. So it's kind of like a bit of a double meaning. So whip as in, obviously, like slave owners back in the day would use whips.
Yeah.
But he's saying like a new whip as in like a car.
Yeah.
Like a brand new car, like when successful like African Americans get to a point they buy a brand new car. It's kind of like,
Do you have to be African American?
Yeah, I think it's like any demographic, any
no, because
culture
there's a
or race.
reference there's a reference to slavery. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
like when a rapper gets a new car, like when you blow up and you make some money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's actually really interesting. I didn't think about that.
I love how the Genius annotation has to point out that call girl is a euphemism for a prostitute. Like everyone doesn't already fucking know.
Well, maybe some people don't, man.
Yeah, and good for pointing it out because call girl means prostitute. We're annotating here, guys. You can't just, like Chris says, you can't just assume
everyone knows
everything. Yeah.
No, but apparently you can't over-explain something so slowly to people who might have like a hint of confusion on their face.
I didn't have any confusion. You assumed that, and I'm not going to go into it.
Chris got mad because you thought you were talking to him like a retard. Oh no! You know what? If Donald's allowed to say it, I'm allowed to say it for the episode.
If who?
Jack. Donald Glover.
Donald Glover. Yeah.
My name is Childish Gambino. That's his real name.
A really fool.
Should we do the fact that everyone already knows that he got it from a Wu-Tang name generator?
Just in case people didn't.
That's how he got his name.
Just FYI, guys.
Yeah, FYI. Told me I was awful and that shit did not faze me. Tell me how I suck again. My memory is hazy. You're my favorite rapper now. Dude, I better be. Or you can fucking kiss my ass, human centipede.
Oh, that's a good line. I think that's him being like, a lot of people used to talk shit about me, but then look at me now. And it's kind of like ironic when he's like, like tell me now what you think about me. Like I'm a bit hazy. Like, oh yeah, like remind me what you said before.
Yeah,
because look at me now, sort of thing. Yeah,
that's it. I think you got it right on the
and
money.
He's probably got all these sycophants hanging out off him because he's now rich and famous.
And the human centipede thing, like there's all these people just like fucking kissing my ass. Yeah.
Like the movie, The Human Centipede.
Which, if anyone hasn't seen it, it's about people being stitched ass to mouth.
Yeah, it's quite hectic.
Just FYI.
So his ass kisses are permanently stuck there. They're stitched to his butthole. Yeah. You want to see my girl? I ain't that dumb. You want to see my girl? Check Maxim, man. Why do every black actor gotta rap some? I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one.
He's confident in his abilities.
Yeah. And he makes that reference to actors who also rap, like Will Smith is an example.
Yeah.
Is he like savaging actors that have gone into rap, or is he just giving them a shout out?
I think he's just giving a shout out. Just like, because I think he was I could be wrong, but I think he's making a reference to people who are just like, like why is it that all these black actors then turn to rap? And he's just like, I don't know, but I'm fucking good at it.
End of the day, I'm the best.
Like,
one.
who cares? Like, yeah.
Which I did a bit of research in that, and there's a few, but there's more rappers turn actors.
Yeah, going the other way.
Yeah. Which like it still works. I think what he's saying is it's funny and it's true, but I think it should have been, why does every actor got to... No, that's what he said. Why does every rapper got to act some? All I know is I'm the best one. That would have worked as well.
Yeah.
Should we email him, tell him to rewrite the song?
So he became big in acting before he released any material?
Dude, this guy's like super prolific. He started off writing 30 Rock.
Yeah.
I think Tina Fey hired him when he was like, 20?
Yeah, 20, straight out of college.
Yeah, so like he started writing 30 Rock and then he got Community.
Yeah, the middle cast on Community.
And then he started rapping in Community.
It's unfair how talented that guy is.
Yeah.
He's taken all the best creative bits.
Yeah, it's like him and Ryan Gosling. It's like, can there be something that you're not good at?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
What does Ryan Gosling do outside of acting?
Dude, have you listened to Lazy Dead Man's Bones?
Oh no, you've told me about this. I still haven't gotten around to it.
That album, dude, and he plays the keys like a boss, and he can sing really well, and he's stupid handsome.
Yeah,
yeah,
and he can direct good as well. And same with Childish. Childish can direct.
And he was in the Disney Club.
Yeah,
an exclusive secret society.
Illuminati.
No, it is like a huge deal to be part of these like Disney clubs though, because the amount of like just famous people just like poured out of the.
Yeah.
Was Miley Cyrus in the Disney Club?
I think so.
So was who
Justin
else?
Timberlake.
Fun fact: when JT and Ryan Gosling got the jobs on Disney Club, Ryan Gosling was from a poorer family and didn't really have anywhere to live in Los Angeles. So he stayed at Timberlake's house for the first 6 months.
Oh, really?
And they're like lifelong buddies ever since.
Yeah, well, I guess if you're sleeping on someone's couch, you develop some sort of special bond.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, enough about that. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you motherfuckers talk about. It's a bonfire. Turn the lights out.
He's just saying he's hot, man. Like, he's hot stuff.
Yeah. And
there's no need for artificial lighting. You know, you can save your power bill because he's so hot, he's glowing.
And I think, his perspective is different to most rappers, and I don't know, his style is different. And I think he's just saying what you normally talk about won't be applicable here.
Mm.
Is that fair?
Well annotated, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well done.
Well, just Crucius.
Pat on the back.
All right, verse 2. Let's hit it up. You know these rapper dudes talk shit, start killing. Fuck that, got goons like an arch villain.
Again, is this him just like throwing shade at the usual themes of rap music and being like, you know what, I'm not going to... what's the word I'm looking for? Subscribe to that path. I'm just going to do something completely new and refreshing.
Like I'm doing my own thing, sort of thing. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. And also, he refers to his fans like as goons. So he's like, yeah, rap shit, talk shit, but I've got the actual fan base.
He's got the army.
Yeah, he's got the army behind him. I'm from the South, ain't got no accent, don't know why. So this rap is child's play. I do my name like Princess Di.
Do you think he's like clearing his name? Because we referred earlier that he used to pronounce the N-word differently to how most people thought he should have pronounced it, and he's from the South, yet he doesn't have this drawl. Yeah. So he's kind of just clearing the air there.
Yeah.
Being like, I'm aware of it, deal with it.
That whole Princess Di thing is pretty savage.
Yeah.
He said, you know, like the name is like what I am, and Princess Di, like, yeah. I'm not gonna say it. But.
Well, she died, I believe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think like what you said, Kieran, he's always been a bit of an outsider, had troubles fitting in. And yeah, Princess Di died.
Yeah, she died.
But he does like he says in this, he does his rapping kind of whimsical and silly, like child's play. They said they want the realness, rap about my real life, told me I should just quit. First of all, you talk white. Second off, you talk like you haven't given up yet. Rap stepfather, you can hate me, but you will respect.
Oh, I guess. Sorry, go.
Like a rap stepfather, is that referring to like a older generation rapper or someone who's kind of associated with being a pioneer or like elder figure in the rap community?
I think you went so far out of the box with that. I was saying that me and Alan were doing a bit of research before we met up with you guys. I thought that was the most obvious thing, but apparently not.
No.
Well, no, like, you know, when a stepfather takes over as the man of the house, you know, there's often conflict and tension between the kids and the stepfather, or the stepmother, I guess. But it's like, I'm here now and you have to respect me. Like, I'm the new man of the house.
Right, yeah, no, that does make a lot more sense. But I was kind of just like trying to grasp little bits of that because you did read a lot of lines.
Yeah, no.
That's actually a pretty good line because it's like, I don't quite belong here. Like I kind of shouldn't be here, but I'm here, and you gotta respect what I do.
Yeah, it's like it's similar to like the call me a call girl, but fuck you and pay me. Like do you want me to go over the first bit? Told me I should just quit. First of all, we talk white. Second of all, we haven't given up.
Is this again referring to the like line about him being an Oreo?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be it. And also before with like what Chris was saying, that like he's taken a lot of heat, but he's persisted.
Yeah.
All right. I put in work ass Ludwig, put my soul on the track like Shoes did. That's the daggiest line in the whole song, I think.
Say that again.
I put in work ass Ludwig, put my soul on the track like Shoes did.
Like a shoe's soul.
Onto a running track.
Yeah, Ludwig, again, like what I was saying. Ludwig's
the producer, wasn't he? He was a producer, yeah.
So he's the producer.
Giving a shout out to the beat man.
And he puts his heart and soul into a track, like Shoes on a track. I like this song a lot, but I hate that line. Played this for my cousin, now he can't even think straight. Black and white music, now that's a mixtape. You'll get it. He's setting it up the whole song, really.
That's a mix. So like a mixtape being a mix between the two races, and he doesn't really try and follow your stereotypical black or white music.
He just does his own
thing. And
yeah.
The fact that a lot of black people think he's weird and he's an outsider, and he seems white to them, but then I guess to white people he's a black man, so he's in between. He sees himself as not one or the other in what people generally would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's outside the norm.
Mm.
And I think that just sounds fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to my blurds. They represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino girls. My dick is in the building.
Well, he's just, informing these ladies that his ovary-reaching schlong is here in the same vicinity as them should they want to pursue.
Yeah. And blurds is a reference to Turk, which is black nerds from Scrubs.
It's
a corny express. I've seen so much Scrubs, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I know you hate me because your little cousin play me out. I like black girls who are nerdy, but when they dance, they be saying, "Oh, I'm sorry who followed me."
Sorry for who followed me.
Oh, I think he's referring to Instagram. Oh, there is a lot of annotation for that. He's saying, "I know you can't stand me because your little cousin plays my music so often." That's one of them.
Is he just saying
he's like famous among a younger generation who spend more time on social media than people his age?
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Chilling with a Filipina at your local Jollibee. Yeah, I'm in her ass like sodomy, so if you see my hand under the table, don't bother me.
Do you really need to say the line sodomy after you just said in your ass?
Wait, have you guys had Jollibee before?
What's Jollibee?
Yeah.
It's so good. It's like this Filipino fast food chain. And it's like it only exists in like Philippines and like random cities where like Filipinos are a big population. Like I had it in Dubai. It's so good. It's
What's
like fried
this?
chicken and stuff.
What's their specialty?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I had like a chicken burger and stuff. It's like basic like just random standard fast food, but like
But
good.
Filipino
But
style.
Filipino,
to like a Filipino taste. So it's like good.
Yeah. Oh,
It's pretty
fuck, I
good.
want to have that now. Yeah, so you guys got that whole point?
Yeah.
She's fingering, I guess, or he's got his thumb up the ass of a Filipino girl at a restaurant.
He really likes his Asians. That's the second time he's mentioned.
He does.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy and Action Bronson love talking about fucking Asians.
Yeah.
The two of them together just
But does
love-
Gambino also talk about how much he loves food and all the exotic foods that he can name?
Well, I guess where Action talks about food, Gambino replaces that by being identified as a white guy. I don't talk shit, soft, that's the other guy. I'm screaming, what the fuck is up? Like, I ain't seen the sky.
So, again, a very literal meaning. If you're looking up, you're looking at the sky. Do I really need to run through this?
Yeah, but it's also a reference to a Kanye West song.
Oh, okay,
All of the
alright.
lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's called it goofy wordplay as well.
Goofy wordplay.
John Genius. All of it's kind of goofy wordplay. And then I don't talk soft. That's the other guy. I think he's referring to like Donald Glover.
Yeah.
Because if you've seen, I don't know if you guys seen him. In
yeah.
movies and stand up, he's a lot more like soft spoken.
Yeah.
That's his like natural.
Yeah, that's his like. I guess like when he does Gambino, he's an accentuation of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess maybe he wants to be what he always wanted to be. I don't know.
Envisions himself as.
I don't know with these artists, man. They're deeper than me. This shit I'm doing this year, insanity. Made a beat, then murdered it. Casey Anthony. That's actually a really clever line as well.
Murder on the beat.
Who's Casey Anthony?
Casey Anthony was like a woman who, she like OJ. She got off. She apparently killed her child.
Okay.
She was accused of killing her child, but acquitted. But she definitely killed her child. Like I listened to a few podcasts on it, and yeah, she definitely did. She was just like a shitty Florida mum who just wanted to keep partying. So she just abandoned her child in a car.
Jesus.
Or possibly smothered it. But anyway, she was a shit mum who killed her kid.
Yeah.
What was her explanation for why the kid went missing? It wasn't like a similar situation to the Dingo got my baby.
To recall, like, she was going around to everyone going like, hey, have you guys seen like my child? Like, have you seen my child? And you know where the child is. And she did that for a couple of days. And then her actual parents smelt something weird in her car, and they opened the boot, and there was like remains in there.
Oh,
That's fucked.
But she got off as well, so it just shows you got a fucking good lawyer. He can do anything. These rappers don't know what I do, because all I did was act like a Looney Tune. I'll give you all of me until there's nothing left. I swear this summer will be summer camp, bitch.
He's playing on this whole goofy image, calling himself like a character out of Looney Tunes. Who do you think he'd be in Looney Tunes? Maybe a Bugs Bunny type?
I think Bugs Bunny would be pretty close.
Hmm.
Who else? I don't know. Maybe Tasmanian Devil?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's crazy. He's out there and he's doing things a bit different. Yeah, and he's aggressive. And this song is aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, when you look at him, he's just like a cute little angel.
Yeah.
That's true. And yeah, the album this song is in is Camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon Camp's like a play on the fact that people think he's gay and stuff?
It might be.
Potentially.
I don't know. Sorry.
Maybe he just loves the outdoors, loves pitching a tent.
All right, guys, that's the end of the song. All right.
All right.
So enthusiastic.
Yeah, I like this song a lot. I think it's got real funny, clever.
How many BPMs are you going to give it?
I'm going to give it a 438.
438.
I think it's, there's not many hip hop songs like this.
Respectable score. I'm going to give it a 387. I do like his goofiness. That's certainly like a very unique aspect of the song. But I think him saying that he's like super different to rap gone by is a bit of an overstretch. He's still talking about fucking your girl and fucking girls and
that's true.
Just like all kind of braggadocio kind of themes, which is not new. I guess he does it in a unique way.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's actually a really interesting way of putting it. His style is quite different, but his content is similar to everyone else.
It is a banger of a track. Like looking at it, not just from the lyrics, like it's got he spits hard.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's a fun track.
But if I'm going to go off lyrics purely, what did I say? 387.
It sounds good. Christopher Cross.
I really like it, man. Like I think the lyrics are good. Like I thought it was quite clever at some points. There was a lot of good highlights. I'm gonna give it a clean 400.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Especially with Chris.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I will also go for a clean 400. I think I love this song, and I think just the beat and everything just makes it a great song. But I think like lyrically, especially after like going through it now, I think it's a bit weak.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because there's like fun wordplay, but when there isn't as much maybe depth.
Yeah. Exactly.
Like it's flashier.
It's a great song. Don't get me wrong. I love the song.
It's a bit of like style.
I was disappointed by the
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
I was tossed up between this and Sweatpants, but I'm still glad we went with this one.
Yeah.
So averaged out, it's probably about a 400 all round.
Yeah.
Cool.
Clean 400 for a clean kind of guy. Making clean songs and clean TV.
Oh, he's not Will Smith clean.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, thanks for shout out to Radio Hub for having us. And anything else, guys?
No,
I think that's it.
Peace and love.
Yeah.
Oh, go on iTunes and give us a 5-star review. Send some comments. We're also on Facebook, so
Tell your friends.
Yeah, message us. Let us know if there's any songs you guys want us to do.
Or if you have any alternative interpretations of what we've discussed tonight.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Just comment below in general. Where there is no below.
Like and subscribe.
Bye now.
Ciao.